weed on the intro, but I'm drinking water. This cabin fever. Sick. And I'm not gonna tell you again. Stay the hell away from my woman.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today's video, I thought I would make a vlog that is literally just a lot more talking. I've been being very fancy lately, and it's fun for me. I like to do the edits and stuff. There'll probably be a couple edits in this video, but I figured, why don't I just do a vlog where I just film absolutely everything and talk a lot more. If you think about the definition of like a video blog, a vlog, it kind of is supposed to be that. I'm going to be walking you guys through most of my day and just kind of hanging out. First thing I do, at least right now, is I make some coffee. I've gone through situations where I feel like I'm getting addicted to coffee, so I stopped for a while, but now is not one of those times. We have a couple different variations we can choose from. We have the Emma Chamberlain blend, which actually I have one of my clients staying here with me right now, Mr. Jake. Mr. Jake, do you want some coffee?
Yes, please.
You want Emma Chamberlain blend? You don't want Emma Chamberlain blend?
No, I'll try it.
Okay, alright.
I knew they wanted it, yes.
Yeah, it's good. We're gonna down some Emma Chamberlain coffee. I've got a workout in 30 minutes. Takes about 40 minutes to get there. The workout's 15 minutes, so do the math. We drive far for a quick hit, but you know, it's worth it. We also have a call that we have to attend. Well, yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on. Everything we do is productive here. This is what I add, just a little cinnamon. Not the best multitasker.
I handle beers on fire like a candle is.
One thing I am relatively excited about is that I should be getting a car this week. Much like the housing project, it took a lot longer for me to find one that I liked. Oh, that's nice. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. All right, everybody. So this is Mr. Jake Wan. Jake Wan is a VIP content mentor client of mine. Jake, you want to introduce yourself?
My name's Jake. I am a health and wellness coach from Rhode Island.
Yeah, he's a health and wellness coach. You guys saw the cinematic sequence. Yeah, Jake's been in the program for a while, and he's been crushing it lately. His content is amazing. I like Jake and took him on as a client because I personally actually believe in what he's coaching people on. You know, I believe in the methodology, and that's, you know, something that I like, and I want to have as a thing with people that I work with, is I believe in actually what they're doing, you know. Yeah, so anyway, the past couple weeks, Jake's been staying in the guest house here, along with another one of my clients. His name is Jack. In the mornings, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we've been going to train with Lou. Another cool thing about Jake, I think, is that he's humble enough to have, like, every mentor, everyone has a mentor. Even your people you look up to, they have a mentor. So I introduced Jake to Lou, and I mean, you've been enjoying it, right? And it's it's like, what's Jake gonna pretend that he knows everything at 24 years old? Obviously not. I don't pretend to know everything at 24. I have a mentor, and my mentor's mentor has a mentor. This house, hold on, let's just pause here. Have you seen this?
No.
Okay, stop. Look up in the window. Can you see that?
Oh, what the f?
It's weird, right?
Oh, dude, that's creepy.
Yeah, so Jake, what's your story?
So my story is I was a football player my whole life growing up. That's what kind of initially got me into the health and wellness field, more towards fitness, because I wanted to improve myself in my sport. And as I went, I learned a lot about lifting, and I got super interested into that. And then I had a lot of injuries when I was in high school and college, and that took me more into physical therapy, so I learned those aspects of everything. And then when I played college football, then I left, became a strength and conditioning coach, and I saw the disconnect with nutrition and exercise, so I got super into nutrition. And then from there, I was in a bad situation and went down into the depths of myself, went through some depression and anxiety, and then I learned all about personal development. So Now
you skipped over the juicy part. What happened?
the juicy part.
This is what we need to get vulnerable about here. This is what this is like part of what I'm like teaching as I like teach even you listening, but Jake here too. Like when you're building a brand, you have to get vulnerable with yourself and be and with your audience and be specific. So that story up until that point, I'm not gonna say it was boring. It was obviously key information, but like you skipped over the juicy part.
Yeah, people want the juice.
So what happened?
The deets. All right, so when I left college, I became a strength and conditioning coach with my football trainer. He was somebody close to me. We developed a good relationship, and I was meant to be at that gym, stay there for a long time and build a business up. So that was the plan. While I was there, I got a girlfriend as well. So I was dating somebody from the gym. Never a good idea. Don't shit where you sleep. So I was with her, and I was working at the gym. Couple months went on, girlfriend and I just getting like toxic, and during that time I also was going through a lot of manipulation with my owner of the gym, my boss.
So the girlfriend was manipulative narcissist, and the trainer was manipulative narcissist.
Yeah,
I've been through the manipulative narcissist. You guys should, if you've been watching me for a while, know about that. But Jake went through it too.
I knew I had to get out of the situation because I felt like I was losing my identity, and I was also going through a huge breakup. At the time, I thought I was going to be with this girl for the rest of my life. I quit my job, and I was going through that breakup, and it was the worst time of my life. I felt like I didn't know who I was because I had been a football player my whole life. That's what I thought I was going to live my life doing. And then I wasn't doing that anymore. I didn't have a job, and I had just gone through a breakup. So that is the details.
Okay,
of that
cool.
story.
So we got the details.
Yes.
We'll work on that. We'll condense it down a bit. But then what happened? Tell us what was the build up, and then where you are today.
I knew I wanted to go off on my own and create my own path. Even when I was working at the gym, I was like, I can do this better. I know that I can help a ton of people. I left Boston in October, and I said I want to be in California by January. So I moved back home for a couple months, planned everything out, and then starting in January, I came out here. And during that time, I've been working with Arlin, and now some exciting cool things are going to be on their way. Yeah, so I started my Jake Wan coaching program. It started a week ago. 3 people have signed up. Limited spots because I want to keep it small and have a tight-knit group in the beginning.
Yeah, so Jake, just like talk loosely about like what you've learned, because you've been at my house for about 2 weeks now? Mm-hmm. A little over 2 weeks. What have been some of like the top lessons that you've learned just being around me, being around my friends and like all that, and like just the experience in general?
Yeah, I mean, the past 2 months since being out here have definitely been wild. Going from a 1-bedroom apartment that I got on Airbnb when I just kind of said fuck it, I'm going out here, to now living with Arlin. So definitely a lot has been learned during that time, and living with Arlin and being around the people that he's been around, people like Jordan and Cassin. The main thing that I've learned is don't expect anything from anybody. Take tons and tons of action, and don't worry about all the ins and outs of it. Like, take the action, and if you fail, you learn. Throughout the past year, I've thought so much about my business and the ins and outs of it, and haven't taken enough action towards it, mainly because out of fear of failure. But then when I get around guys like Arlin, they take immediate action, and they try the things, and if they fail, they fail. But Arlin creating a $1 million business, Jordan, Cassin creating $1 million businesses, and it's because they take this action. And that's something that I've been realizing more the past couple days. Like, I shouldn't rely on my mentors to give me the answers in order to take action. I should take the action myself, and then have them for support.
Right now, we actually have a meeting with some of my other coaches that Jake is on, and we were doing this workout before these meetings are scheduled. But yeah, this is part of like a higher ticket VIP program that I've created, and that meeting starts right now. So we're gonna listen to that.
6,000 people. Nice. Yeah, mine had 10, so I understand the pain and the struggle. It's rough.
Morning.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Everything well?
Everything's good.
How are you, buddy?
That was a
Great
good one.
workout today, buddy.
All right.
Got a way to hit it.
Soon as I pull up in the drop, I make it stop. Fingers come out, put you on top. It's where you belong. It's like you forgot, so I'm going strong. Straight to the spot with you and I. Now on top base, I can feel it when you say. And I ain't gon' walk the way you walk. We ain't the same, no. I ain't surprised that you've been caught up in your ways. You letting your head get out.
How to start recording. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this, but I am fired up, baby. Woo! Half of you aren't gonna know this, but Jake is gonna get it, and Jake's reaction will tell you what this means. Dugan closed his first client for $1,500. Dugan! Let's go! So a little background. So Dugan's a guy in my mentoring group who has been hopping around with different ideas of what he wanted to do with his life. And so Dugan has cystic fibrosis, and he's like that was like kind of one of the main things that we found out about him as he joined the group. And it was just like he wanted to be in drop shipping, and then he wanted to be a YouTuber, and then he started out with this travel page, then he wanted to get into Amazon FBA, then he wanted to learn about credit cards, then he wanted, like, what else?
Clothing brand.
He took so much action though, and he failed so much, and now he just made $1,500. And like he settled on, he's basically helping people in the CF community, and just building community out of that. So I'm just so excited.
Here's 75.
All right, so still on our way back here. Just got off the phone with Emma. Emma, Maggie, and Liv are planning a trip out here. They're gonna stay in my guest house and hang out for the week. I'm gonna do a lot of hiking, a lot of sunsets, eat healthy food, maybe talk to some boys. So yeah, so it should be a fun week. But right now, going back, gonna knock out some work. I have a 8 a.m. meeting. Look out for the next 8 a.m. drops coming soon. We're gonna do some content for Jake. That's that. All right, back here at the house now, cooking up some. Actually, this is a little tastier than what I've normally been doing. I've been doing sardines and eggs. This is just salmon and eggs, but sardines and eggs has been what I've normally been doing. Great source of protein, lots of collagen, fiber, and all that kind of stuff. This is just salmon and eggs, which is, a little more palatable. But one thing that I have that's a good addition. You guys remember Jan, augmented reality Jan? He brought over lemons from his lemon garden, and they're the best lemons I've ever had. Did you have one?
Yeah, they were amazing.
Yeah, so if you guys want lemons, just get your augmented reality lemons. Okay, right now I have a meeting with my designers. I also realized I forgot to show you guys my breakfast. Right now I have a meeting with my design team for 8 a.m. New collection coming very, very soon. It's gonna come up real quick, but here we are. The first couple designs, so why don't we just
have mine or ours saved in the folder.
In a Google Drive folder.
Listen to this track, bitch.
Putting finishing touches, polishing up the design for the first return collection of 8 a.m. The quality of these is going way up. I have a friend from college who has a company, and it's their brand, cut and sewn here in Los Angeles. They manufacture everything, custom labeling, tags, all that. So quality's gonna be sick, and I'm really excited for the next 6 to 8 drops. Are already all planned out, and it's gonna be fun.
Because I guess the thing above the thing stopped it, and they all get affected by it. We don't blockchain, NFTs.
Okay, I love Beeples. All right, I would probably pay about 10 ETH for this thing right here. but this was sold originally for $9.96.
Just spent the last many hours learning about NFTs and just crypto in general. I don't know. I'm just curious. Not doing anything super crazy with my investments or money or anything like that, but good to learn. Good to learn. Super interesting. I've also been thinking about actually making an NFT. So if you don't know what that is, do you even Bitcoin? Do you even ETH, dude? I'm just kidding. Yeah, now I've just looked at screens so much for today. I mean, today was a lot. Today was lots of filming, lots of working with my teams, lots of 8 a.m. stuff, lots of things. And then just capping off the day with a little learning, a little knowledge. I feel like I've just looked at screens a lot today. I need to not do that. But, you know what's interesting? These mirrors in my house. These mirrors are funny. There's one there. There's one there. And then it's just like kind of one over there. So, yeah, I guess that's really it for today's video. I hope that you guys have thoroughly enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.